And Toledo prepares to say farewell to Mayor D. Michael Collins. Tomorrow, citizens will gather on the UT campus for a memorial service.
And tonight, some of the late mayor's friends and colleagues gathered to raise a glass in his memory. NBC 24's Jim Nelson was there. He joins us live.
Jim and Laura, in the coming days, there will be plenty of pomp and circumstance. But tonight, for former colleagues and even rivals of Mayor Collins, it was about getting together in a casual setting, celebrating the life of a man who was proud to call Toledo home. Last call, they called it. Current and former councilmen, staffers, even former Mayor Mike Bell, together, downtown Toledo.
We used to do this regularly when we were on city council, just to come out, relax, camaraderie. Remember, it was never about us. It was about the good and welfare of the community and the people we served. And I think that's what Mike Collins would want.
And there are people here remembering what a great man he was and what his legacy is to Toledo.
Matt Zaleski handled media relations for Mayor Collins, though his first interaction with him was in 1976 when Officer Mike Collins taught sections of criminal justice at St. Francis de Sales High School.
And it was the first time, on a humorous side, that I learned that police officers didn't necessarily arrest people. They put the habeas corpus on them.
There was a lot of laughter tonight, a welcome reprieve from a weekend of sadness. Sadness that swept politically from left to right.
Did we have our differences? Of course we did, but none of it was ever taken personally. And this really is a tribute to the person. It's a tribute to his fighting nature, his passion for Toledo, and that's what we're really celebrating here.
Yes, I was defeated in the election, but it's no different than the Seattle Seahawks and the Patriots going at it. At the end of the day, somebody's going to win the game, but it doesn't mean that they're arch enemies for the rest of their life. And this is a very tragic situation, and I just want to be a part of celebrating his life, and so that's why we're all here.
Just to see some of the former staff members has been really a good way for me personally to get over this tragedy. I miss Mike, I really do.
While many are still in shock and saddened by the loss of Mayor Collins, the general tone of tonight, as you saw, was very loose. Many of those men and women told me they simply felt it was the best way to honor Mayor Collins. For NBC 24 News, I'm Jim Nelson.